what a season for the Vortex Lights. It's, you know, what a tremendous turnout we've had all season long. The racing was good. Lots of different guys winning races. I don't think anybody's won over like 3 races the whole season out of the 10.
My season went okay, you know, I had my ups and downs. Yeah, I was definitely expecting to come in and be one of the top guys, you know, because as much help as Troy Adams does with me, and as much help as Randy does with me, and my parents and George and Factory Connection, as much work as they put into it, you know, I had to do something for them.
The Vortex Lights was what I was looking for this year. I think Jared's got not only the ability to ride a motorcycle in competition, he's got the whole package. So the competition in the lights class was phenomenal this year.
There's so many people that line up on the gate every week in the Vortex Lights race, and just knowing that I could go out there and finish in the top, I guess feels pretty good, you know, because there's, you know, always that 5 to 10 riders that can get it done every week.
The second year for the Vortex Lights, Devin Allbat winning the first year, and Jarrett Jackson coming back and winning the second year. Jarrett, pretty young rider, you know, started at Dade City and he's really come a long way, you know, competing at Loretta Lynn's and actually going on the mini Olympics and stuff like that.
And definitely Troy Adams has done a lot for me, you know, just going into the season, you know, not knowing where I stood and him helping me. Hopefully I can go somewhere in the sport.
And so I've known George forever, and I was over at a shop one day, and he had mentioned Jason and Jared, and they were looking for someone to work with and all, and it pretty much snowballed from there. You know, things just started progressing. I liked what I saw in him because he reminds me a lot of myself at that age and at that time, where he's at in his career and everything.
Probably one of the biggest things that help is the family, you know, behind Jarrett Jackson. I mean, you know, the support, and not only from the family, but George Bayboard with the engines and stuff. But Jackson right now has got the whole package going.
My family, you know, plays a huge role in my racing. You know, my dad, you know, works a lot and makes sure, you know, I have the best of what I can have. My mom, you know, she's always the one in the background saying, you can do this, you know, and my big sister, you know, always wanted me to go ride, making sure I stay in the gym, you know, just playing a huge role. My little sister, you know, she's just there to, I guess, be entertained and to make sure her bub's doing all right.
Jackson had some trouble right there at the end, around 7 or 8. I didn't know if he was going to be able to finish the season, but
we had a horrific crash a couple months ago on that triple down on the front straightaway, which scared the life out of me.
Around 7 or 8, you know, big triple at the end of the thing just caught me off guard, and I just like went sailing off that thing. Honestly, at that time, championship, you know, the whole deal with that, I honestly thought it was going down the drain because, you know, having a couple bad motos and then, you know, DNF in that one just made me think twice about, you know, what I was doing.
You could slowly see everything start to shift when he started getting confident on the motorcycle. And I mean, sometimes you just need little things that make you click, and I think that's what's starting to do for him.
People talking to me, you know, about getting back on the bike and making sure, you know, I was mentally there. They helped me the most because honestly, I was just lost at, you know, in times like that, you know, after that fall and having a couple bad motos. And just like, you know, my mom, she, you know, always telling me just, you know, at least go out there and do the best you can. The one piece of advice that I think put me on track the most was Randy, you know, telling me I need to be more aggressive. You know, he's always, you know, telling me not to give up, you know, that there's still a chance.
Come right down to that last race with him at Hampshire, and I think RJ got a little bit of a hurry there in the main event, and that's what's so neat about the Vortex Lights is it comes down to that one race.
When it went down to the last week, it could have gone one of 3 ways. I mean, by no means did we have anything wrapped up.
Coming into the last round, knowing I had to win, you know, with 2 other guys right behind me, you know, that could easily take it from me. It made me nervous. It gave me butterflies, but, you know, knowing that it made me nervous, wanted me to try harder.
You have to be perfect there, and Jackson, the last round was perfect and come out as a champion.
He knew what he had to do. The bikes were real good. I mean, we had a 4-stroke and a 2-stroke, both running strong, and he knew what he had to do. He hole shot it and won that. he reached down and got it. He won that championship. I mean, we were there to celebrate for him, but he won it.
He's definitely he's got a great family behind him. I mean, that whole family, they're great people, and they want the best for him, and definitely George wants the best for him too. And if he keeps focused, I mean, he can make it to that top step.
That one felt as good as anything I've won for myself, and I'm so looking forward to working with him next year.
Vortex coming in, you know, the last couple of years has definitely kept, I guess, Dade City, you know, their sponsor cup lights wouldn't happen without Vortex. So knowing that, you know, they're a big company and coming in and helping is really nice. It brings a lot of credibility into the series.